I hope I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. I don't know why. For some reason on Thursdays it tends to kick me off. Alright. Here we go. Sorry. Uncle Benjamin's patented stain remover. I feel like I need that for some reason. Okay. High riser, specifically Thursdays. That's weird. DS6 says, well, she only does 2 days a week. That's true. I only do 2 days a week. So it seems like it's Thursdays more than it is on Mondays. DS6 is welcome back. Thank you. All right, I'm going to head out of the city and see what else I can find. Let's go into the woods. This is the nice woods with all the bunnies and animals and stuff. It's the happy woods. Alright, so this guy's still waiting for his love. I need that bucket, guys. If I had that bucket, I could put out the fire in the fireplace and maybe get the chimney sweep to come over. Thank you guys for hanging out while my stream was being crazy. Okay. See if I can use the string on the bucket. What can I use in the bucket to get it to come up? Not firework. Can I use a ladder? This reminds me of the well in King's Quest. We'd fall down and die. Only I don't do that here. I just fall in and climb out. Ooh, quite a handy wooden crank, this. Well, I have the wooden crank already. I wish I could think of a wish. Let's talk to the barber again. Oh, hello. She's coming any moment now. My beloved would never keep me waiting for long. No, well, good luck. I haven't seen her anywhere about, have you? Possibly. Look, I think I better go. Alright, so, persistent little blighter, isn't he? So he's dressed all in pink. Does he want these pink bloomers? Let's see. That doesn't work. He doesn't want them either. Alright, let me see if there's anything else to get here. I'm still missing... What does he have? I'm still missing something. I'm not 100% sure what that is, but I'm still missing it. Should I catch one of these butterflies with the butterfly net? Since they're right here. That doesn't work. Oh, never mind, Rincewind. That butterfly was literally dancing around him and he still couldn't catch it. He really isn't the most competent wizard. I wonder if he could catch the fish with the butterfly net. Okay, get out of here, Rincewind. Get out of here. Get out. Oh. I hate this pointing finger mechanic because you have to hit it just right. There we go. Hello. Alright, so we went into the Darkwood. Let's go to the edge of the world again and see if I can figure out what I need to do. So this is where I got the coconut from. There's outer space. It's dark out here. There's the edge. I knew this game would drive me over to eventually. And then there's this fork. Just a ticket if I had a fishing rod. There's birds up here. They're catching all the fish that go over the edge. So already have one of those, so I don't need the coconut again. Ooh, pretty. I can't. Alright, so it's telling me I should maybe fish. I have a worm and a string, so that to me makes sense. It doesn't want to let me do that. There's a fork. That doesn't work. What do I have I could fish with? I mean, I have the string, but can I try to tie the drumstick onto the... I mean, that would make a somewhat of a fishing rod. No. Hi, Ricer. An island on a lake in space under a rainbow. Nice. Yes. In Discworld, the whole world is a big flat Earth. Well, flat Discworld anyway. So things just fall right off the edge. There's a really nice animation in the beginning that shows that the flat is sitting on like elephants that are sitting on a flying turtle that's flying through space. It's pretty cool. They did so much with like their limited ability. They look really pretty. What can I fish with? I could fish with fireworks and just throw it in the water and have all the fish float to the top. No, I'm not. Ugh. I have to try it now that I thought of it. No, good. I didn't want to do that, but sometimes Ritzwood makes you do things you don't want to do. At least I hope it's only being used for holding water. Could we use... I want to get... Why can't we just lean down and get some water so we can put out that fire in the fireplace, so we can get the guy over to clean the chimney, so we can steal his golden chimney brush. I mean, that's not too much to ask, right? But you could use this donut as a flotation device. It's so greasy and gross. Alright. Pulled me right out of there. So, I think I'm gonna go back in time, guys, and see what's going on in the past. And see if there's anything that looks like it needs fixing. Maybe I should talk to these guys. Oh. Look, I haven't done anything to you. Why don't you just leave me alone? Well, I'm a guard, sir. A guard has to what? Well, to guard, sir. I mean, we have to watch out for theft, sir. Does that have to involve harassing me? Well, you are a potential suspect, sir. Why do I have to be a suspect? Couldn't I be, well, stock and trade? Stock and trade? Well, instead of harassing me, could you not just take a quick look every now and then, make sure I haven't been stolen? Good thinking, sir. If you're ever stolen, I shall report it to you at once. High Riser says a walking treasure chest beats carrying a wallet. That is very true. Okay, I've already opened this crate and it always gives me fireworks. Let me talk to this guard over here. Evening, all. Now, Nobby. Do I book him now? What for? Well, loitering with intent. Paragraph 7, subsection 3, lurking, loitering, and vending without due course. Oh, Carrot, give it a rest. Take a walk. Who are you people, anyway? We're the city guard, mister. What, all 2 of you? 3 of us. There's me and the sergeant, who's a bit under the weather on account of making an arrest of a large quantity of lager. And then there's the kid, Carrot. The boy's going to be a full member soon. Marvelous. We're on patrol. There's only been a few thefts around here lately. Strange things going missing, little knickknacks all over town. Almost as if someone's been swallowing them. You don't know anything about it, do you? What? Oh, goodness me. Never heard of anything such thing in all my life. Well, we thought we might patrol our way over to the Broken Drum. Then we might patrol our way over to the inn. Then there's a few wine cellars. The doors definitely need checking. I see. So what are you up to then? What am I up to? Oh, nothing. See, Nobby? Loitering. That's loitering. Of course it isn't. Just because I'm not doing anything important doesn't mean I'm loitering. Well, it's as close as maybe. Well, once upon a time, there are all sorts of laws, of course. Yes, such as? Oh, intent to go into a pub and have a drink. Intent to strip stark naked and wave at passers-by. Intent to go into a tub and have a really big drinks. Intent to pass by the guard without giving them a smoke. You haven't got a spare on you by any chance? Oh no, sorry I don't. No loss, no loss. Well look, if I wasn't planning on doing any of those things, well, how are we to know that? But I was just standing there. What's the difference between loitering and minding your own business? Ah, well, your invertebrate loiterer sort of sidles his way along the pavement, kind of moving without even twitching a muscle. Oh yes, I know. Ahem. Yeah, I gotta watch for them invertebrates. Some criminals just have no backbone. Had to struggle a bit for that one, didn't you? Hi, Boabadino. Boabadino says, hey Jay, hope you're well tonight. My cold's still here, but hopefully I'm getting close to the other side of it. What does the city guard do? Not a lot. Not much call for us nowadays. Thievery is permitted as long as it meets guild quotas. So how big is the city guard? Well, it must be, yeah, easily. Oh, fully. What? Well, there's the three of us. But you say the kid is new? He just wandered in and out of the wilds one day, almost heroic like it was. He's the first volunteer we've had in decades. He's having a little bit of trouble fitting in, though. He's a bit literal-minded, you see, on account of the fact he's a dwarf. A dwarf? He's 7 foot tall if he's an inch. He's the tallest dwarf in the world. I lied about my height, see? You're a very good liar. He's a good loomer, too. He can really loom, Carrot can. Never known anyone for looming like Carrot. It's alright. He's growing out of it. Look, I'm not going to stay here. I have a very trying day. Exciting? Full of action? What? Yes, I suppose so. Well, that's disturbing the peace, then. Okay, these are your rights. You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to not remain silent, but to say, arg, 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 please, no, no, don't do that again. You have the right to say, yes, all right, it was me what done it. Arg, 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 not the fingers, arg. Carrot, no. What? No, Carrot, we're not going to arrest him. But Nobby, he just admitted. But we're turning a blind ear. Well, I'll just move along then, shall I? Fine. So got a little bit more information, but not that much. Not about what I'm supposed to do next. Those are wasted opportunities for them to give me hints. That's all I have to say. Okay, so let me go. I'm going to go back in the past and see what I can do. I really don't understand why I have so many bloomers. I have pink bloomers and now golden bloomers. It doesn't make much sense to me. Okay, so nothing new back here. I still can't get in the door. Can I use the crank on the door? Let me see. That would be cool. I don't know why I would be able to, but maybe I could. That doesn't work. Alright, well, I was excited for a second. You know what, guys? You know what I never tried the crank on? I never tried the crank on any of the toys. That doesn't work. Let's try it on the other toy. That doesn't work. Alright, well, never mind. I got excited again for no reason. Bum bum bum. Okay. Before I go back in time, I just want to check my room again and see. There's nothing else in the closet. Well, let's check the dining room too real fast. I just want to see if anything's changed since I've gotten some of them lunch. I'm going to talk to the apprentice wizard now that he's eating. I have absolutely no desire to talk to that person at this time. Well, fair enough. What about the senior wrangler? That doesn't work. Would you believe he gets a full tenure for this? Can I hit the gong again? What would happen? Briefly wakes up the senior wrangler. But that's about it. Man. That ear horn makes me mad from that other puzzle because I really thought I needed that, and I don't. Or I didn't. I still might need it. Who knows? Who knows with this game? Alright. I just want to check something because there's that spider. There's that spider that it keeps lighting up blue and saying spider. And then I thought I had a fly in here. Did I let him go? Okay. I think I did let him go. The dragon's not up there anymore because she's sitting in the barn. Okay, I guess there's nothing in here. I just wanted to check to see if there's any kind of correlation at all. But there's not. I have vertigo! Ocean needs to get after them for the lack of handrails. My gosh. It's like... It's fine. They're just rickety wooden steps. They go almost vertical. You'll be fine. Alright. Bum 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 bum. Okay, I don't think the sleazy guy has anything else. Let me just make sure he can't give me one of his. Okay, I have no desire. Okay, we're done with him. I have no desire to talk to that person at this time. It's a very business-like way to say, Rinceland, you don't want to talk to them. I actually feel like it would be fun to have a chest like this when you went on vacation. You never have to worry about anything. You wouldn't have to worry about your luggage getting lost in the airplane. You wouldn't have to worry about anyone taking your passport or, you know, your money or whatever. Winsfin returns to L-Space to go back to the past. There's the hideout. There's the street. The shades. Let's go in the shades again and see. Because here's the deal, guys. There's a hovel I got in last time with my ladder. And I didn't find anything. But I didn't really know what I was supposed to find. Hi, Riser. Good thing there's no sleazy guy in chat, I think. Alright, here we go. Oh. Alright, hang on. Go this way. There we go. So there's like this little building I got in last time. Right there. And I couldn't find anything, but I don't know if I tried to look around too early and there wasn't anything to find, or I just don't know what I'm looking for yet. So let me check and see. Where's the ladder? See, it lets me in here, but there's not anything too exciting in here. So there's a bed. Amazing what the home decorator can do with a few rags, a few scraps of wood, and a couple hundred parasitic insects. But there's not... So why is it letting me in here if there's nothing I can do in here? If I can't talk to anybody or take anything. So I don't know if I'm... It won't let me go in here. When I try and go in the present, which is the future from here, there's somebody in here that just like pushes me right out, like boom, and I fall. But so I don't know. I don't know. Alright, let's see. I talk to them. I don't think I get anything. Well, let's see. So there's nobody else really out. There's just a bunch of married couples trying to murder each other. There's occasional thieves that pop out, but no one ever attacks me. So that's good. There's this spider thing right here. Now let's try and get this spider. If it's telling me it's a spider, it feels like it's important, even if it's not. Oh, what's this, guys? Whoa, 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 whoa. Over this way. Over this way. Is there anything? Okay. Over this way, Rincewind. Alright. I'm snoozing in the park still in the past. What else can I do? I've already been to the inn. I can't. It lets me go to the city gate, but I don't think I can leave the city gate. Guard tower. Always good to know the guards are being kept nice and safe. So I can't get out of here. I don't think these guys have anything new to say. Sorry, my brain's working. The later it gets, the more tired I get, the more my brain doesn't connect things the way it's supposed to. And then later I'm like, why didn't I try that? And I'm like, I don't know. Let's go down the street. Hi, Riser. I'm assuming when you said good thing there's no sleazy guy in chat, it's probably because I mispronounced something and sound like something else, or I made an unintentional inappropriate joke, which I tend to do because my brain doesn't work that way. And so I don't think about it until later. I'm like, oh, that probably sounded bad. Plus, this game really tries to trap you. Like, I've never played a game that tries to trap you into making dirty jokes as much as this game does. Okay, so there's clay things. Okay, and there's the troll. I don't think he has anything new to say. Oh, hello. This is all your fault, you know. Now they've got me on therapy. Well, yes, don't bother getting up. It's supposed to be a hat rack. Don't let me disturb you. I'll just quietly walk on my way. Alright, is there anything in where we can take? There's a lamp. It's a lamp. Hopefully it will brighten my future. Can we take it? Like, why is it letting us... saying... Alright. Yeah, my husband always jokes with me that, like, I say the most hilarious things unintentionally. Some of it is because I am a natural mumbler for whatever reason. So I tend to, like, if I'm excited or if I'm tired, I tend to, like, run my words together, which is kind of hilarious. And sometimes just the way my brain works is funny. Oh, DS6, lamp is interactable because of previous butterfly. You're right. That's exactly it. I remember there's a reason why. I'm just trying to figure out what did I miss. The smell is terrible, but the fish don't seem to mind. Ha 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 ha. Because I'm trying to see if anything's different tonight as opposed to the previous day. It looks like it should let me in, but it's not going to. Alright, so so that was the street. Let's go, if we go to the drum. Now, if we go to the drum, is it going to be Oh, it's like I never stole it, guys. Hi, Riser. I'm a mumbler myself. It's fun. It's fun until... until you embarrass yourself with it. Oh, well. My dad's a mumbler. I came by it honestly. Okay, so... There's drinks. Uncle Benjamin. See, this, like, they have these stain removers, but I don't think I can take them. There's a braggart. What a strangely shifty individual. Alright, so what can we do with him if he's strangely shifty? Let's give him some bloomers. That doesn't work. Well, you know. TS6. There are no such things as mumblers, just lazy listeners. No. I'm pretty sure sometimes people listen to me and they don't understand what I'm saying. Actually, that's probably the best way of handling this city. Alright, so there's a beam. I really wish it would let me go to the alchemist's area. The bouncer just beats me up. He doesn't have anything else to say. I already solved the puzzle of that. Alright, I'm sort of getting to the point in Act 2 where I feel like it should be more clear what I'm supposed to do with these dudes. But it's less clear. Alright, I'm going to go back and try and get that... already scared this guy to death. Never mind. Sorry, dude. Just coming back to terrify you again. Hires are the cure to mumbling is drink more, but I'm no doctor. I think it might be the cure temporarily to caring about mumbling. Or also to feel like you're completely crystal clear. It's the same thing where people are like, I'm so much more fun when I drink all the time. And it's like, are you more fun? Or do you perceive yourself as more fun? Does the alcohol make you feel like you're better with people? Are you really better with people? I'm putting in a very unprofessional lozenge, so if you hear me, sorry. Any books here that might help me? Oh dear, there's little pamphlets living in it. Bookshelf. DS6 says, I'm way funnier when my friends drink. They're like, everything you say is so amazing. All your jokes are so hilarious. Okay. I'm gonna go back and we're gonna figure out this this chimney sweep guy. We're gonna figure out what his dealio is. Oh gosh, Rincewind. He does this like every third or fourth time I go through the door, and for some reason he closes it and then he reopens it with his magic and his foot. Alright, so... Hey, get off of there. I'm pretty sure over here... There's a window. That was an explosion. Good grief. What is going on? Okay, can we look up in that window? Alright, let me see if I can use my ladder on that window. I want to see what's in there. That doesn't work. Great. That was an explosion. Good grief. What is going on? Okay, so I'm pretty sure we need to move. He's cleaning the chimney out over there. We need to get him closer so we can steal that thing. We're going to have to do that by getting him to come over to the alchemist shop. And I feel like he's not going to clean out the chimney if it's too hot. Like if there's an active fire in there, I don't think they're going to clean it out. So we really need to take care of this fire. But I don't know how. If this game worked like a King's Quest game, I could use the sink, or I could get a bucket of water from the wishing well and come back here and throw it on here to put it out. But it doesn't think like a King's Quest game. It's its own little weird Discworld logic. Strange, lots of little pictures. There's little holes in the sides. I think the conversation with the alchemist hasn't changed. There's another apparatus. That doesn't work. I could watch that for hours. There's oil in there. Leave the camera alone. Well, I think it'd be great if I could just mess around with the camera some more. Okay. I tried everything. Alright, let me... Bubble bath. That seems very flammable. Because it tells me... It looks a bit hot. Someone should do something about that. Yeah. But the bellows would make it more hot. So how would we... I want it... Throw the Christmas doll in there. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure melted plastic smells great. Keep thinking fertilizer. Starch to new Jiffy Brill instant starch stiffens anything. So many weird pieces of puzzles I don't know how to solve. It's a large tankard, but there's nothing in it. Then I have 2 tankards of beer. High riser. There are serious debates on YouTube about the earth being flat. I know. So true story. I went to college with a guy, and I'm friends with him on Facebook, and like I knew his wife vaguely before they got married, but I haven't seriously talked to him in like years and years. But you know, you're friends on Facebook, you keep in touch, and he basically put up something about a flat earth, and I really thought it was like a joke. Like I thought he was just being funny, and he's like, no, I'm serious. And I'm like, because he thinks they faked the moon landing, I guess, as well. And I was like, and I'm sorry if anyone here believes in a flat earth, I'm sorry, but I'm just like, look, my dad's a pilot, which he is, and I'm like, they have to calculate the curvature of the earth into their, like when they're doing a flight plan, like the way they fly, it only makes sense. like you, when you're looking at the math, you have to do it so it calculates like the curvature of the earth. Like that's why if you fly from, I'm gonna figure this out. That's why if you fly from like New York to Moscow, you go up over like Greenland because the earth is curved. But he really was like, no, like you don't understand the math. And I'm like, okay, like I just totally dropped it. All these other people weighed in like positively on it, like positively on flat earth. And I was just like, I can't. I'm like, the level of conspiracy to make that happen, we humans aren't competent enough for that, I guess, is how I feel about it. Like, I don't think we're competent enough as a whole to do that kind of, to such an extent that we could fool everybody, like, all the time, that no one would ever tell, like, no one ever would say, you know. Can I go? Oh, that no one would ever blow the whistle on that. Okay. Oh, I have to get something before I... the march of technology is a fine thing. Alright, guys. Alright, I just had an idea. What if we stuff something into the chimney so that it will clog up, so that the alchemist will call the chimney sweep to come clear it out? Because we're right there. So I'm going to go down here and basically save it at the bottom, and just because I can only take one item at a time because my luggage can't come up to the roof with me. And I'm just going to bring inventory items up and see if I can clog the chimney, and we'll see if this works. Clog that chimney. I think that's why, like, I do Facebook because my grandparents are on Facebook, and they're like that's the way they keep in contact. Like, we call and stuff too, but it is one where you kind of get to know people in a way where I'm like, oh, like I don't know if we can be friends. All right, I'm gonna go through High Riser. I'm open-minded, so I'll listen to anything crazy, even though I don't really believe it. I don't mind listening to it to some extent, but my issue, I guess, is that I'm like, hey, like when you talk to them about it, when you're talking to somebody, it's basically a conspiracy theory. A lot of times their evidence is just that it doesn't make sense to them. And I'm like, well, like, I don't know. It's difficult. Alright. Woo! I'm going to start with the first thing in my inventory, which, I don't know, maybe this is what the donkey with the umbrella is for. You know? Kids throw stuff down toilets and clog them. Maybe this is a solution. Alright. It doesn't work. Okay, so it's not this. Am I clicking on the right chimney? Yeah, oh, no. We're doing this way. Alright, so not it. So I'm just going to load up the other one. I don't think we can clog it with the tomato, but I'll try. Come here. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, come on. I need to... Okay, let's do it this way. Slow down. I'm clicking too much for this game, and it's like, I can't handle all the spam clicks. I can't handle... Yes, it does. Okay, it does work if you... Here we go. Here, I'm going to save... save over here. Just so it'll save without anything in my hand. Alright. So tomato. Now the tomato will fit in there. This is a good time since I'm going to have to go through here one at a time because it's dumb that the luggage can't come up there. A good time to say that I also have a YouTube channel. My highlights are up there. They might be easier to play than they are on Twitch. But I also do something called Points in Peril where I edit out just my triumphs and defeats. So... on some of my older streams, I'm in the middle, well, in the beginnings of King's Quest 3 right now, editing them down to just like all the times I died, which was a lot of times. Alright, let's see if we can clog this up with a tomato. It doesn't work yet. I also can't throw a tomato in its wind. Alright, why was I even bothering to just hit F1? Alright, so it's not the donkey, it's not the tomato. Is it I don't think it's the starch, but we'll do it. I've had too many bad guesses on this. Come on. What would make the most sense to stuff this chimney with? And we'll do the opposite because this is how this game is. Alright. This may not even be a good answer other than I don't know what else to do. And it lets me come over to this chimney. So that's a clue. Alright, so it's not the starch. I didn't think it was. But just in case. Just in case. I don't think it's... Okay, I am going to switch... I'm going to skip the crank and the donut. I'm going to try the bloomers because maybe that does make sense. Because there's no way the crank and the donut could fill up that. And I already kind of used the donut on the guy earlier to get a gold tooth. Anyone have any preferences for what I try if the bloomers don't work? It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It would be funny if the bloomers did work, but I don't know why I have so many bloomers. Alright guys, what do you think? Drumstick, worm, matches, I don't think. Pot. Tankard, lantern. Alright, I'm going to skip out a turn and try the fertilizer because that might actually work. I think in real life... Oh, he doesn't carry the fertilizer. He says, I'm not carrying that. Well, never mind. Although I think in real life, if you had fertilizer dumped down your chimney. Hi, Riser. You can never have enough bloomers. That's Mom's advice along with always wear clean underwear. In case you get in a car accident. You know what? Okay. What did I take with me? Oh, the other bloomers. Like, what did I grab? I grabbed the other bloomers. You know what, guys? What if I tried the fireworks up here? High riser, do items mix together in this game? Yes, they do. But not always. Do you have an idea? I'm going to try the fireworks out on it, though. I'm not carrying that he can't. DS6, but post-accident underwear is never guaranteed to be in the condition they were in that morning. That's how I feel about it. I'm like, eh. Plus, I don't think the paramedics really care. They've seen such horrible stuff. I don't think they care. Alright, so he can't carry the keg up there, so it's not the keg of fireworks. Alright, what if we stuff the Christmas doll, since it's Christmas? Excuse me. Alright. Alright, let's put the doll in there. Come on, work. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, guys, yes. Alright, so now we need to get down there. Yeah! Right? Wait, let's wait. Before I go anywhere, I'm going to save it, just in case. What if I'm not supposed to go down there? The wump. Clogged. Yeah, I kind of love that the high riser. Wow, it all makes sense now. I know, exactly. If you think along the lines of child stuffing things in toilets so that the toilets clog, I guess it makes sense that way. Alright, let's see what the alchemist has to say. Alright, here we go. The alchemist now needs to, I don't know, they don't have cell phones here. He needs to call the guy and be like, hey, this is a problem. Oh boy. That doesn't work. Right, the fire's out. Okay. Should use the bellows. Okay, so now we're... Okay, so the fire's out. Alright, it's full of smoke in here. Oh, high risers. Santas belong in chimneys, of course. Oh my gosh, I didn't even get that. I was just like, oh, I just clogged up with some random thing. It's because Santas belong in chimneys. That is this game's idea of a clearly and presented puzzle. Okay, so the fire's out. I can't do anything. The only I can interact with is the bellows. The world just swims with possibilities. Alright, so do we need to go back up and talk to the dude? Where's the alchemist? There's the door. What's up there? Smoke. Cough, cough. That doesn't work. Okay, so there's all this smoke. Alright, do we need to use the fireworks, or do we need to call the dude? Alright. Let's try and put the fireworks here now that the flames aren't so hot. Totally worked, totally worked, totally worked. Okay. Need a light? I have one already. This all takes an effort, you know. I'm putting myself out there for you when there are thousands of other things I could be doing. Do I see any gratitude? I don't think so. Oh, it's death. Just stop following me, will you? I hope you realize I'm working my fingers to the bone. Oh, okay, I'm saving it right now. That was death telling us we should just light a match and see what happens. So I'm going to save the game. I'm going to say smoke, because we just might die doing this, guys. Alright, let's see. So what I want to do is just... Okay, so it's not letting me light it with the firecracker. Where's my book of matches? I think I'm going to have to do something to get some distance from this, like a fuse. So, well, first I'm going to try and light with a match and just see what happens. Are there matches in my inventory? There should be. Here they are. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Okay, so it's not going to let me light it. Alright, so if death is kind of saying light it up and see what happens, I'm going to say we need a fuse. And if we need a fuse, why don't we use what we got and see how that works? Okay. Yay! Okay, get out. Dude, you need to get out of the door. Right? Oh, I didn't light it. Oh, I'm supposed to light it. Okay. DS6 fuse. Jen is smart. Thank you. I watched a lot of Wile E. Coyote as a kid. I learned the hard way what happens when you don't have long enough fuse. Okay. Okay, the matches aren't lighting it. There's so much smoke in here, he would have, like, passed out from smoke inhalation by now. Rincewind, you have to be smarter than this. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can use the firecracker. Okay. No, Rincewind, get out of the way. Okay, we need to light this. Here we go. How do we light the fuse, guys? Rincewind, get out of the ding-dang way. I'm not a cartoon, I'm just dimensionally impaired. Okay. So there's the sink. Why did we put the fuse in the sink, guys? Doesn't seem like a good idea. As usual, I'm missing the last part of the puzzle here. Okay, so we have matches. Alright, let's use the matches in this. I want to use the matches. Okay. We're so close. High riser, get out of the ding-dang way! Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Okay. I'm trying to think at the same time I'm doing this. Why won't it let me just light the... Like, it's not even acknowledging... Alright, slow down. It's not acknowledging... Why does it keep saying sync, but it's not saying, like, fuse? I don't need the bellows to light it. Okay. I have a keg. First of all, this thing should be just setting off itself, frankly. There's nothing else in here, right? And then smoke. How do you get rid of smoke? Is that the problem? There's too much smoke in here? I'm not bubble bath or corn. Okay, what am I supposed to... Okay, am I supposed to... So I have the matches. Safety matches. Safe for whom? DS6's fuses are so fuzzy. Here we are, and I am... Alright, do you want to light the lamp? That doesn't work. Okay, so we're not supposed to light the lamp and throw it in the sink. I don't know why that would work, but this game is so weird. Okay, so I can't light the fireworks. I literally have a lit firework I've been carrying around for what feels like a week. And it's up here. Where is it? It's down here, guys. Oh, guys, I already threw it in there. It's already... I must have thrown it in there because it's not in my inventory. Alright, so now we need to go over here and we'll go upstairs. That's the only thing I can think is that I did it and I didn't realize it. Alright. Okay, he's over here now. So. Alright, he's over here. He's definitely trying to unclog this thing. Chimney sweep. Let's talk to him. Hello? This is my patch. Go find a sooty chimney of your own. No need, I'm just passing through. Oh boy. Like, all these guys have swords. Ah, the old sword and the chimney trick. Offler's ambergris. What's this then? Bloody hellfire, the Hogfather? Blasted thing's stuck. This town's going to pot. The sooner I trim down some of this competition, the better I like it. Okay. Do you think sweeping chimneys is a good life? Nah, mate. The good bit's when you find things stuck up here in the chimney. Such as, well, hidden gold, diamonds, secret plans. Have you ever found gold, diamonds, or secret plans? Well, no, but I suppose it's the possibility that really keeps me going. A process of chancelization, so to speak, mate. So in other words, it's a rotten job after all. Well, at least I'm my own boss. Me own boss. Off. Okay. Oh, did I already ask this? Why do you want to know, eh? You want to be a chimney sweep, don't you? Ah, I can tell all the signs. Well, let me tell you, matey, you've got a guild now. We've got a protection. Things will be different soon, just you see. Look, I don't have any need to be a chimney sweep. Oh, sorry. It's just go back to sweeping then, shall I? High riser, chimney sweeps always remind me of Mary Poppins. Me too. What? Chimney chim. Go on, hop to it. There's rules, Jimmy. Unization. You can't come up here without a license. Okay, so I've done... chimney, chimney, chim-chim-cheree. Okay. So, I think I've said everything I can say. So, how am I supposed to... Oh, it's... Okay, let me see if it wasn't going to let me light it until he, I made sure that he's right there. Okay, let's go see if that's what it's doing. I don't know. I don't know what else we can do, guys. A sweep is as lucky can be. Hi, Bim Clunk! That's what Bim Clunk just saying. How you doing, buddy? DS6 says, lighting the fuse will make sense eventually. Yeah, eventually it will. Oh my gosh. Eventually. Okay, so let's open up the door. All the smoke in there. Okay, so now we know he's there. Well, let us light the fuse. Okay. Let's take a match. Here, right, take this. Alright, well, let us use the firework. That doesn't work. Okay. Now we know he's right up there. All we need to do is, come here, get a match. Move! It's irritating that it says sink and not fuse. I don't want to, I really don't. Oh, guys, can we use bellows to get rid of the smoke so I can see better, maybe? Can we use the bellows? Well, it should work, right? I mean, well, yeah, I can't. Okay, so apparently, hang on, do I have anything in here to deal with smoke inhalation? I don't think I can use a sheet on the smoke, but can I? Alright, so open all the doors and windows, I guess. Looks like they're making fajitas in here. Every time I make fajitas, my smoke detector goes off, and it's so upsetting. Like, I'm just cooking. Alright. It's telling me smoke up here. It's like, no duh. But what can I do about it? Oh, ladder maybe? Why wouldn't it let me light the fuse? Why did I put the fuse in the sink anyway? Alright, let's see. Light a match. Light a match! Okay, where am I supposed to... Okay, move luggage. Move! Okay, guys. What am I missing? I can't throw the match directly on there. There's the fireplace. That doesn't work. Right, the fire's out. So the fire's out. I put the keg of gunpowder on there. Still doesn't seem particularly safe. It's telling me the sink. It put this in the sink. I can't see anything else. Like, there's smoke up there. What am I missing, guys? There's the door. The bellows, like, I feel like we need something that bellows. Swims with possibilities. What could I use the bellows for? It doesn't make any sense to use matches with the bellows. What am I missing? This is a tense moment, except it's been lasting for 5 minutes now, so it's not so tense anymore. Oh. I don't think we'd use the bloomers with the bellows. Put the bloomers on your face. Alright. Doesn't work. What could possibly... This looks like it's lit, right? Should make a wicked bang. Okay, move over here, Rincewind. Nope. This is the octopus thing. Oh, guys. Oh! Oh my gosh. Guess what I did? Look, the sink leads throughout here. Here's the fuse. You see this? Golly. The match is out. Light the fuse. There we go. Here we go, guys. This should be very interesting. Whoop. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's letting us watch. It goes around and round and round. Yay! Here it goes. Here it goes. Alright, where'd his gold thing go? he is. Sorry, dude. Hands off my fix. Chimney sweep. Got you. You brush wielding chimney cleaning. Here we go. Alright, so. D6 is. I already said that. Yeah, not as obvious as it should have been. No, but you know what? Once I got out of there, I had to do two things. Let me save it here. Save this game. Got the brush. The deal was, though, I had to go out the first time to make sure that the chimney sweep was at the right chimney. And then once I went out the second time, I did see it. I just didn't want to go out the second time. Alright, let's give the dragon this one. How many do we have left? We have the toy maker and the toy maker and the street, not urchin, but starfish. Alright, come here, buddy. I really don't have any clue about how to show the brush. There we go. Excellent. You're doing quite well for a soft skin. Thanks. Well, back to work. Yeah, more of those very deeply disturbing dragon kisses. Gaping hole. Good grief. Excuse me. Hey, you know it's great in a stream to cough right in the microphone, because then, you know, it doesn't blow out anyone's headphones or anything, I'm sure. Alright, so... Alright, I guess, like... What do we have left? We have the square. We need to prove to the street urchin that we're manly men, and I don't know how we can really do that. Old timers, they never give me any good clues. There's a mouse. What's up with that mouse? So there's a bunch of... Nope. Chickens. Poultry power. So that's the two we have left, is just the... I mean, that could catapult us into part 3 if we can take care of this mess. So what do we have in here? I did try to give him beer one time. It didn't work well. It's just a lantern. Can I give the Amazon warrior some beer? Nope. Oh, maybe I can give her some bloomers. Nope. I have some gold ones. I still don't know why I have two different kinds of bloomers here. Donkey. That doesn't work. So, I need to... There's a little mouse there, but he's not... I already have a tomato. Now let me check in with the psychoanalyst and see if anything different's going on here. Let me talk to the crazy troll and see what's going on with him. There's a desk. Why does everyone in the city have a decent desk except for me? That's the possibly the most heinous woman I've ever seen in my life. Stunning how they managed to find these people. Wow, yibba yibba ig ig. The eyes, my brain's gone potty. Excuse me, I seem to be in the wrong conversation. Wibble. Yes, let's not pursue that, shall we? It's very delicate, you know. How do you change voices like that? Change it like what? Mini tekel you parson. You did just then. It's called bucketing. Channeling? No, bucketing. It's like channeling, only it doesn't drain away afterwards. It just sort of sloshes around in there and dribbles out at random. The winter evenings must just fly by. Alright. Who, me? Remove stains while it disinfects. Makes whites brighter. Look, I'm afraid I can't handle this right now. Millennium hand and shrimp. Excuse me, I believe I'm needed someplace else. Ah, let me guess. You're a patient here, aren't you? Oh no, I'm just here for background color. Here, chook, chook, chook. Dark they were, and golden their eyes. The bells, the bells. Ah, jolly good. Carry on. Okay, so... Vague, Trolls Weekly, Hovel Beautiful, Popular Siege Engineering. I hate waiting rooms magazines. Okay, so... So what? I have 2 more guys. I feel like both of them are connected. If I know the secret handshake, I can use it on the toy maker and get him to give whatever gold thing he's got sitting around up there. But I can't do that until I figure out... Alright, let me go back into the shades during the daytime. Actually, I have 3 guys more because I have the Mason guy over here. Maybe I can choose the starch on the Mason. I don't know why, but his pants keep falling down. It says maybe I can keep them from falling down. Come here. What can I use on this dude? Prunes. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Okay. Fertilizer. I'm a little talking donkey. Alright. Could we need to... And there's a spider right over here. Can we go over here now? It's a window. We looked at that. It's just a joke. Okay, spider. What could I catch a spider with? A glass, usually. Where's he going? All the way over here. Tell me that doesn't work. Alright, so you can't catch a spider with a cup. Come on. Oops. What else can you catch a spider with? Alright, so someone's sleeping in there. It's the thief. I don't know why I'm trying to get in there, so I still want to try and see. Just go in. Yep, see, pushes him right out. Alright. Okay, so that doesn't work. Got all these leftovers from these previous puzzles. I don't know. Alright. So we've got this guy to talk to. And all he wants is a mural, but it's not really a mural.